And will it work this time?
I don't know.
Who knows? Right, I'm saying blue.
Green.
If it works, I mean, there's no guarantee it's going to work. It didn't work last time. Still no viewers, still no viewers, still no viewers. I'm going to try again. Did it come up your side yet, Bree?
No, nobody yet. No
Go.
viewers either. Oh no, Batman was first.
Dang.
Yay!
I didn't even get a chance to guess.
Hey?
I didn't even get a chance to guess.
Well, I did offer you.
I know.
You're too busy being assy about it.
No, I wasn't. I was being normal.
You were being assy. I'm just deleting the one that I don't want no more. Delete for
Hi, Batman.
Hey, Batman. You are first to the stream again. And I can't find the thing now.
Perfect.
Ah, right. What's everyone doing? Let me get out of here.
He's back, Bree.
No!
He's doing it again.
No, no.
I can see you bloody doing it from here.
No, I didn't do anything.
Babe,
No.
yes you did. I can see TNT.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to go and do the thing I was doing a second ago.
What was that?
You'll see in a sec.
Okay.
See, you think you can get away with it, babe, but you can't. You can't.
Yes, I
I
can.
can't. I can't.
I can.
I can't.
I can.
Mm-mm. Baby, put something, you goof. Or I'm gonna chase you around. You keep doing. What the? What are you doing on my ship?
Nothing.
I saw you. I know where you are.
He's on me. He's just teleported, you bugger.
I know you were on my ship a minute ago.
He is. Was.
Yeah.
He's buggered off somewhere. I don't know where he's gone.
Hey.
No.
Then you're gonna go.
There,
No.
take that.
Oh, good. Go build. Where are you? They're up there.
I was trying to bloody build something. You teleported me away.
No, you went away and.
Yeah, to get my food.
Oh, be careful with that thing. It's dangerous.
Yeah, they are dangerous. These are the most dangerous things in the world. Not that funny.
It bloody was when you were choking to death on it.
It's fine. I'm just going to laugh at you because you're frozen.
Okay.
Frozen bloody buttocks. I don't know.
Right. I'm gonna have to unplug again.
Bipod noodle.
Oh, it's gone. I fucking hate this thing. I really do. I believe it could be something to do with the front of my computer, the USB socket.
Hey, babe, turn around a second.
Sorry?
Turn around.
What do you mean?
He turned around physically.
Oh, I mean turn around that. Oh, bloody, I'm very, a little bit. No way. No way. I mean. Hi, Alex, Strudel, and Diane, Den Chef. Hello, Rich, Bree, Adsy, how you doing? We're doing okay. I'm being a pain in the ass.
Yep, I knew that.
What are you doing?
Well, me?
Yeah.
I'm making the prop on the back of the Zeppelin. Oh,
Okay, I shall leave you to it. I should find something to do.
That makes a change.
What?
Leaving me to it.
I need you to do anything you want. Oh, we wanted 3 more of these planes, didn't you, Bree? These green ones.
Yeah.
Or 2 more of it, rather. How are you, Alex? And Batman.
Tell you something.
What?
If you want to end any wars, all you got to do is give them pot noodles.
Or just turn off their internet.
Nowadays, yeah. So I read a statistic earlier. The data center that was taken out, yeah? How many websites do you think were affected?
1 million.
3.5 million.
Oh, I wasn't far off there.
That's insane, isn't it?
Wow.
So our problem pales in comparison to what actually did happen.
Pretty much. A lot of people have got money and stuff to be able to just spend on other things. They'll just do that, but
We do not.
I suppose at least our compensation package should cover it.
Yeah, bloody right. If we get a free year out of it, we're going to do okay.
Absolutely.
That's it. We get 3 of those. Spitfire things. That's good. That's funny. Rich turned around in real life, but Bree meant in the game. Yeah.
They're a little bit behind on stream by the sounds of it.
I don't know. It may have popped up earlier on. I don't know. I'm just reading it now. Good. Dark Knight's here. Good evening, Dark Knight. How are you?
He's dark.
But it's also dark here, isn't it?
Very true.
Hang on. Make a military hospital ship, for example. There's no room for a military hospital ship. What does a military hospital ship look like?
Didn't you build one called the Britannic?
I did, and it's over there somewhere.
There you go, military hospital ship built, done.
There
Right.
we go. Yep,
Next.
don't need to worry now. Hi, Bet, this is Bree and Bro Rich. How you doing, John?
I must be.
See, I just saved you a whole load of work then.
Yeah, the ship is already done. It's somewhere over. I don't actually know where it is. It's miles away from where the ships usually are. That's the Kaiser over there. Dark Knight's good. Good Dark Knight. How are the Sprogs? How are your Sprogs as well?
At the moment, asleep.
Until 5 o'clock.
This morning, right, I turned my wife's alarm off last night because she was saying about, she didn't want her alarms to go off. So I turned it off. I thought she'd sort out her alarms afterwards, but she'd obviously sorted them out before. And so her alarm didn't go off. And then this morning, she got woken up by a notification on her phone from an email instead, thankfully. But so she's then going to rush out the door to go to work. And guess who stood at the bloody door?
Little one?
20 to 8. No, bloody Asda.
Oh, right.
They're there 20 minutes before the slot.
Oh, right.
Bloody pain in the arse. Oh, it's useful, but it's a pain in the arse. She couldn't get out the door.
She's running late for work.
Well, she's due to start at 8, so it's only down the road. It's not far, but
still. Yeah, be careful with that, won't you?
Don't worry. First mouthful's good. Second one's usually the one that's dangerous.
What, could you gorge yourself?
No, second one I usually miss. Got past 2. Should be fine now. What?
I didn't say none.
Don't need to. It's that look of whatever it is.
Can read that. Remember, everyone, to respect the mods. And Rich and Bree and Adsy, no arguing with the mods, please. Thank you. Yeah, no arguing with the mods. Huh?
I don't argue.
I'm not on about you, I'm on about everyone else.
You're tempting me just to start an argument now.
Go on then. You start, I'll join in.
French fries, the type of chip, are not as good as real chips, the thick chips. There you go, argument started.
It depends, I like fries. But I always still call them chips.
I know, but what I'm saying is the French fry type of chip, I'd say, is not as good as the fat chip.
Yeah, but when you do buy French fries though, you do get a lot more than the normal fat chip.
You get a lot more, yeah, but
Yeah.
they taste good.
Yeah, you go to a steak shop or steakhouse and you order a steak with chunky chips or a steak with fries. You get more fries than you do chunky chips, so I always go for the fries.
Depends on what I'm ordering, I suppose. Most of the time, though, if it was steak or something I'm buying, I'd probably get the chunky ones. Because they're
Yeah.
usually like triple cooked.
I suppose.
Triple cook's really good.
Oh, yeah. Rich Adsy, what are your thoughts on the NASCAR racing game?
Which one?
Yeah, which one? If you're referring to the one we usually play, it got quite boring pretty quick.
Heat 4. It's alright.
Was it Heat 4?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, it's not a bad game, it's just that it's... You can't, when the single player stuff's fine, but the multiplayer is just so bloody boring because you're always at the front.
Or at the back.
Well, yeah, we start off at the front, end up at the back. And you can't set the car, you can't qualify. There's no real damage. So when you have an accident, you just sort of fly in the air and explode and then do all sorts, but nothing happens.
Mm.
And I think the best NASCAR game was the ones on the PC from
2000.
yeah,
Where you could do your own livery. What was that one called?
NASCAR 3. It's 3 or 2. I can't remember. It's one of those two. Hey, Blue. You guys should try making a Red Arrows aircraft. That'd be a good one. Red Arrows, one of those.
Talking about them the other day, wasn't I?
Yeah. Build one of those. You right, Bree?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm struggling with a blimp at the moment.
Don't worry about the blimp then. I'll set fire to it.
I've got personal protection here.
Are you paying for it?
That's a question and a half.
You can bribe her with food, you know.
We likes my stuff. I don't need to bribe her with the food, especially if I say you put a TNT in it.
Yeah, I do like your builds.
Thank you.
Blue. Now, try and do a Red Arrows in a minute. If I do the Red Arrows, probably got to do all. How many was it? Is it 9?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try and do all 9 then.
You mean 1 and times 9?
Yeah, it was times 9 it.
In a minute, though, I'll tell you what, we'll have a competition on that. That's a good one to have a competition for.
But what, to build a Red Arrow?
Mm.
Oh, so you can build a better Red Arrow.
Yep, and then Bree can judge it.
Yeah, Bree doesn't judge properly though. She just.
Says she likes both, yeah. I know.
That's the problem. Bree, you're too much of a. What's the word?
Nice person.
That as well.
Mhm.
A neutral. You need to.
She's from Switzerland, is she?
Yeah. Don't know much about the Swiss. Didn't know Brie was one.
Well, Brie's a type of cheese. Is it French or is it Swiss?
I ain't got a clue.
Let's do some internet research. I
Oh,
like
you do.
internet research. Brie. B-R-I-E.
That's more of a Brian, that.
The French region from which it originated.
So it's a French cheese, and
It's a French cheese.
isn't that a surprise? Tell you what, some of the cheeses I've tried, Jesus, they're awful. You know Dairy Lee, that cheese you get in that
Oh, it's got worse.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be.
Well, you'll try the stuff I had when I was around my Uncle Alan's. It looked like Dairy Lee. It came in the same packet as Dairy Lee. And my God, it smelt like Dairy Lee. But when you ate it, trust me, it wasn't Dairy Lee. It was fucking awful. I don't know what the French put in their cheese, but fucking hell. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll bloody hell after that.
I'll tell you something actually. There's two different types that you can buy that are, good brand ones. You got your Dairy Lee, but you also got Laughing Cow.
Never tried Laughing Cow.
Laughing Cow is a bit, what's the way of describing this? Less runny. It's easier to hold.
Less runny.
Well, yeah, you got your Dairy Lee, it kind of and it turns into mush in your hand. Whereas Laughing Cow is a little bit firmer. It's not going to do that quite as easily. Conversations, eh?
Yeah, we're talking about runny cheese right here.
Yes, mozzarella cheese is good though.
No, I don't get much on that.
Great opinions on mozzarella.
Well, personally, my favorite cheese that we have is Colby Jack.
Are you a gran again?
Yeah, she calls every hour on the hour.
Or just to make sure he's still there.
Which is not on the hour, Bree. It's 1:30.
She's called 5 times.
Well, she called when we were talking earlier.
Why does she call all the time?
Because she's a granny.
Mostly just wants to tell me about things I don't really care to hear about.
That's nice. You hear that, everybody? Bree's really caring.
Well, sometimes it's the same thing 3 or 4 times a day, never.
Yeah, she repeats.
Oh, is she one of these, I'm losing my marbles kind of peoples?
No, she sounds pretty all with it. It's just, I think it just annoys Bree a bit. I think she's quite funny. Sort of watching Bree listen to her. Bree's sort of falling into a coma, and I'm listening into the conversation. It's because Bree's heard it all before 7 or 8 times previously, and I'm taking it in. So, oh, that's interesting. Okay, right, okay.
It's a bit like talking to your uncle, actually.
Yeah, you get the same sort of stories there. You don't know if it's going to be a long one or a short one.
Oh, well, I was down the old place the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
Well, too, and a lot of times she asks me, did you hear about Trump because he's not president anymore? What's he doing? I'm like, Graham, I don't have a clue. I don't care.
Don't think anyone knows what he's doing, do they?
He's still tweeting things. He's trying to get people to think he's done the COVID stuff to make it all good over there at the moment.
Okay. You can carry on then.
Yeah, like she'll ask me, and I don't know. I'm not Trump, and I don't particularly like him, so I don't have a clue.
No, you're not interested.
No.
Oh, he was such a nice man. Liked him. Did you know I voted for him? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, what's that?
Yeah, she...
Predictables.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, she's big on that. Like, lately it's just about, do you know what happened to Trump? Because he's not president anymore. No, Graham, I don't have a clue what happened to him. I don't keep up with that stuff.
Neither do you care.
No. But no, it just gets annoying hearing the same thing over and over.
Mm-hmm. What type of tank is that? I don't know, but it's a big one. I built another tank, by the way. That tank looks nice. Thank you, Blue. I'm getting good at these tanks. I ain't got a clue what it is, but it's a tank.
Considering you used to drive them all the time.
Yeah, it might...
You know, I've got a picture of Rich actually in front of his favourite tank.
Do you?
Huh.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yep. Give me a sec to find it.
Gosh, about 5 years ago that was. I'd like to see this.
Yeah.
You can see it as well, Bree.
Pics.
Damn it, I'll be right back. Babies are crying. Oatmeal 771. Not seen you before. Batman asks how you guys were doing. Good. Looks like a Sherman. No. I reckon it looks more like a big one. An Abrams.
That's one way of describing it, I suppose.
What?
It was about 2000
15 it was.
yeah, that'd be about right, yeah.
Yeah, 2015. That's nearly 6 years ago then.
There it is, got the pictures right, okay. So, let's find the one with you in it.
Yeah, what was I stood next to? Is it the Stug?
Yeah.
Yeah, your Stungerschultz.
It's not the picture I've got here, but yeah.
You got more of me?
Well, we've got you with the camcorder in front of your face, yeah.
Okay.
That was a good fun day out, that. Bloody knackering, eh?
Yeah, and you did all the driving as well.
I know. Where are you? I'll go and buy it, I'm sure. Is
Yeah.
it some?
Yeah, Brie.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to get someone modelling next to a tank as well. It wasn't you or me or anyone I knew.
A pretty lady.
Yep.
Ooh, can I see it? Hey.
Not right now.
Oh.
Not right now. Can I find a picture? Ah, there we are. Tiny little thumbnail, that's why. There we go.
I feel left out now because both of you and Brie are eating.
I finished my food. I'm
Oh.
having a drink instead.
Oh, is that on Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I look fat.
Yeah, you got no beard and you got some hair under that hat somewhere.
Wow.
Wow.
That's me from 2015.
Yeah, about that. Let me see if I can
You look
get...
so different, babe, without your facial hair.
It does happen occasionally.
No, I've not had a shave.
That tank's pretty neat, too.
I thought it was bigger than that.
No, that one's actually quite a small tank compared to some of the stuff we saw. There you go. I've got a zoomed in picture for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I look tired even there.
You look like you're about to murder me, but you know.
God, I really did look fat. I've lost a lot of weight. I can't explain it.
Yeah, stood next to another German tank. That's you.
The camera in my face. That was me.
Ooh. That tank's neat, too.
God, I did look like a porker. I didn't realise how fat I was.
Yeah, we had a good fun day out then. Saw lots of tanks.
Lots of tanks.
One of our favourite tanks, this one. Just coming.
I
There you go.
can't see it. Oh, there. What's that one?
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, the KV1.
Yeah.
The big one.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, that's one of our favourites, that one.
Where's the pretty lady then? I want to see that.
For God's sake, someone I caught by bloody accident.
I'm currently building your Titanic. I'll give you Creed for all the hard work. Thank you. I always take Creed.
Creed? Yep, okay, take some Creeds.
Okay, I'm back with you, babe. Hang on. Why are you clapping, Rich? I always clap when I'm happy. I'm also clapping because I'm fat. Oh, I look fat. Come on, more pictures. Hurry up.
Wait, I'm looking. I'm trying to find the bloody one you're on about. It's around here somewhere. There you go. Tiger, I think, isn't it?
King Tiger, I think.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing her.
One modelling for me.
No,
Do you remember, literally opposite that there, that's where we saw Jingles.
the Mighty Jingles.
Yeah, the Mighty Jingles, and he got crammed with loads of people.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember seeing her.
Yeah. All those years ago.
Yeah. And I got stuck in the what was I stuck in? Was it
One of the
toggle?
tanks.
The toggle or something, wasn't
I think so, yeah.
it? Yeah. Well, thank you for enlightening me on how much weight I've lost.
See, I was following her around, see?
Yep, there's her again. Well, you really are a perv, aren't you?
I wasn't on purpose, didn't even realise until afterwards. After
Yeah.
I'd actually come home and had a look at the pictures.
Yeah, it's the same thing I had at Goodwood when I go around there. I always got people in the way, and then you sort of realise you're taking pictures of them while you're going round. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh well.
Photobombing all my photos.
Right, I'll go back to building now.
Okay.
I went to a car museum last year and got to see a lot of old cars.
We live
They were really neat.
The older cars are the better the better cars.
This is the Grunt, isn't it? This one.
That's the what?
Grunt, I think.
Ooh,
Or Sherman, one of the two.
Yeah, the Sherman.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd like it over here, Briggs. We got the Bewley Museum, which is full of which is the motor museum, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit further on, we've got the Tank Museum, which is that one.
The other way you got Goodwood, which is every year.
Yeah,
Which is
and we've got
football.
Silverstone not too far away.
All old cars, Briggs. Sort of stuff you'd be interested in. That's old cars, motorbikes, trucks, all this sort of thing.
We've got loads of crap over
cool.
I mean, crap,
there's the motorbike museum as well in Forest as well.
yeah, and one in Brooklyn. Yeah, we got all the old stuff. We've got all the old railway stuff with old steam engines and that. The Flying Scotsman's coming to Hampshire again soon.
Yep, I saw that. That'll go by my house.
Yep. And I'll probably go stand in the rain for 2.5 hours waiting for it.
And I'll just literally go, oh, what's that? Oh, there it is. I could take a picture.
Did you take a picture last time?
No, because it just took me by surprise. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, what's that noise? Looked at, and there it is. The bloody Flying Scotsman
cool.
going by my house. Literally, I could see it out of the freaking window.
What's the picture? Oh,
That's
that's the Matilda, isn't it?
right. Yes, this is in the restoration shed, so it wasn't on display, but we were lucky to see it.
Matilda.
Yes.
Tilly.
Yeah.
I'll have to play that game again. I love that Matilda. It wasn't a very great tank, but it was fun. Yeah, 2 tanks there. So yeah, I've been reminded of how fat I used to be. But yeah, Brie, you'd love that over here with all the museums we got. I think the
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds awesome.
Right, let's see what we've got. What's a 3+?
no troll so far. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm doing some thinking. Don't worry.
No, usually you just do it, then think about it. No trolls so far. Pretty good.
Good.
Why are you still wearing that dress?
I'm not. I'm wearing a jacket.
Why have you got a torch in your hand?
Because I always have one. Did you know if you press F, you can swap hands?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. He's back again.
What? I'm only looking at what you're doing.
I took a temporary break while I was looking at the tank stuff. Right, okay.
I like that tank stuff.
Yeah. If I go down here.
Yeah, I really did not look well in that picture. My camera's gone again. Thank you, Blue. I reckon it's the USB port on this computer.
If it's in the front, then probably, yeah.
Back in a sec. I hate this thing. It was so good. What was so good?
Undo.
Hello.
Hello.
I have returned. I can't
Hello.
see anything. There it is. Yay.
My flip isn't flipping.
What do you mean?
It's not flipping.
Hang on, don't do too much. I'm going to save it first before you do anything. There we go. Right, what are you trying to do?
Well, I've copied something. I'm flipping it, I'm pasting it, but it's not pasting.
Well, where are you?
Hold on, let me just try it up. Paste. Oh, there it is. It's above me. Right. Undo.
Hey, mind my silos.
Flip. Let's flip up again. There we go. Paste. Oh, let me just do a whole load of undos. Easy one.
Yeah, undo doo-doos. I'm gonna go to
Undo.
the library.
Undo.
Free.
Yes.
Free.
What?
Oh, there you are. Is that you? Are you there? Yeah,
If I do undos, does it undo other people's stuff or just mine?
just yours.
Does it undo stuff that I did on previous sessions or just this session?
No, just this session.
Good, right.
Hi.
Paste. Undo. Right, okay. Flip. Down. Paste.
Hey, you fucked my silos up.
I'm not meaning to. Undo. Flip. Right. Paste.
It's stuck perfectly.
Undo. Rotate. 180. Paste.
You don't want it up there. Didn't you want me to do it?
Undo. Flip.
You flipped it 4 ways and you still ain't got it right.
Paste. Yes, I did it.
Yay!
Flipped in literally every direction possible.
And you damaged my solo.
What?
My solo's got an extra thingy on it now.
It's got a thingy in it.
Yeah.
Well, just be glad it's got a thingy. Right, okay. Right, so I need to. I've got a bit of filling in to do because there's a bit of a gap.
Mhm. Yeah, you got a hole here as well. Good. Ooh.